Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn weekly energy for the 13th to the 17th. And this may or may not be your day for a message. And I feel like this is for a 2-week time span. And I'm doing the weekly because there's a couple days where I have to be to work at 7 and 8 a.m. And I'm just not going to be able to get everything done in the morning before I go to work. All right, we have the 10 of Wands, carrying a heavy burden. The Tower. All right, something didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. Something didn't happen the way that you wanted it to. Something was built on a false foundation. You are going to have forward progress, but it's going to be slow progress. But then we had these two pass. It's going to take you some time to get over it, but once you're able to move forward, that things are going to start moving quickly. There was some sort of deception. There was something, again, something didn't turn out the way that you thought it was going to. There was something that was built. You thought something was going to happen one way and it didn't. It could be a breakup. Something was built on a false foundation. This has been a heavy burden for you. King of Cups. I feel like you should just roll with it. You know what I mean? Stop hanging on to what didn't happen. Stop hanging on to the negative. Stop hanging on to how things didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. And there is going to be a new beginning. Just roll with it. I know that sometimes that's hard. I know that you like to, I'm a Capricorn, so I like to have control of things. I like to know how things are going to turn out. If I want things to happen a certain way, I get irritated if it doesn't turn out that way. Taking a rest. Leaving it alone. Stop trying to control situations. Stop trying to expect things to happen a certain way and they don't happen that way. You just need to let things happen naturally the way they're supposed to. Even though, like I said, things didn't turn out the way that you wanted them to, that you thought they were. Stop trying to control things happening, because, you know, life just, it always throws you curveballs. And that's why it's called life. There is a new beginning. There is some growth. You need to grow from this. You need to learn from this. All right, there is happiness. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You will get to where you want to go once you realize that you can't control the outcome of things. You have to let things just happen naturally. Things are going to move forward, but stop trying to control the outcome of it. It's going to happen the way it's going to happen, and you need to just roll with it. All right. That's definitely a good message for me. That's something that I have to heed. Just rest, let things happen the way they're supposed to, and it will be a positive outcome. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.